Fact. Men, beta men, and beta alpha men will always love women. This problem I keep hearing about, men don't love women anymore, are lies. Are big time lies from individuals who are like red pill, hurt, and burnt type of guys who just basically are just complaining because they can't find a girlfriend. So whenever you hear a group of people, a group of guys, and you know you're fine. Now, I'm not catering to all you 304s out there. I'm just trying to say, if you know you're a 304 and you got it, you packing and stuff like that, you can get a guy. It's just, you got to make sure you carry yourself the right way. You don't, actually, matter of fact, you don't have to carry yourself any way. As long as you're looking fine to their eyes, they're going to eat and wine and dine. They're going to take you out. Okay, trust me on that. Okay. Every time I keep hearing it, I say, those are lies. Because you know why I know they're lying? Because I go in the inbox with a fake picture, okay, of a female who's like so-called a thotty girl, okay, and then I go into the inbox and say, hey, baby, what's going on? I always get responses. I never get rejections, okay? I use fake profile pictures and stuff to see where people are coming from. So if a female hit me up, I'm automatically, from the first jump, are you a virgin? She's going to say no. She says, yeah, I'm going to look at her profile. And I'm going to say, nah, I don't believe you. You believe in polygyny? She's going to say, yeah. And I know what, 9 times out of 10, she lying. I ain't going to give her no chance because she lying. And plus, she can't follow my instructions. Most women who are thotty or into themselves with the Jezebel, they can't keep up with alpha, okay? But with you, most of you beta males, however, you're going to be slim, easy pickings. You're actually easy pickings. So I can't stand guys who saying, "Oh, men don't date women anymore." They still doing that. Okay, it's just the media. Yeah, women just have to stop doing that. Because I'm making this video because I keep seeing the video. Men ain't dating anymore, and they are. Even if you have children, they're gonna date. Okay, because there's too many beta men, so many simps, so little time. They don't care about your used coochie box. They don't care about that. They don't care how many kids you have. They are that desperate. I'm still teaching them in my inbox, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm a therapist. They go in my inbox and they keep talking to me about the baby's mamas, and they still trying to talk to other girls. They still don't understand to raise their standards. They don't know how to do that yet. Instead, they are still willing to pay the bread for used vaginas. They don't care if you have a used vagina. They don't care. They sell them for less. They always are going to go for you, and they're going to put their hard-earned work and money. And I teach women how to take advantage of the beta male. If they want to be beta, they got to get hurt first. See, the problem is that the more beta men that get hurt, the more they become aware. But I don't think it's not gonna work. It's too much work. It's too much work. Even with the geeks and the nerds, I say, hey, don't fall for it, man. You're gonna be tested, and you're gonna fall for it. I say, hey, why don't you just check out porn? Just leave those women alone. You gotta travel overseas and leave them there in the country. They don't want to listen. Most of them don't want to listen. Now you hear this trend with this passport guys going over there, but they don't even know what to do with those women. They don't even care if she's a virgin or not. They're just going over there wasting your time because lots of women are the same old way. Yes, they are. They're the same old way over there. And like you're saying, just because she's living in the country, her whole goal is to try to get into America. Try to get in your pockets. Your penis and pockets, man. Because you got money, right? So you're going to make sure you got to tell her in advance that I'm not bringing you back to America. But I tell guys all of the time the strategy. You get them pregnant. If you don't get married to women who can't get pregnant, right? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You don't get married to women who already been around the streets in that country. In a piss poor country, you want to still fuck her? Okay, that's nasty as fuck. Especially in Nigeria, Barbados, and Brazil. You don't mess with those women. All those women are Jezebels. If you guys want to bring over women, at least have a plan like me, because I know about 70-80% they're going to change. So use the court system. Get your baby, get your child support. Let's do what I do. I got my daughter's primary custody. My wife have to pay me. Okay, she got to pay. Okay, she got to pay up through the court system. That's the plan. You got to let her mess up first. Give her the benefit of the doubt if you're smart. Okay, you get paid from that shit. Women using you. Okay, they using babies as pawns all of the time. Why don't y'all guys try to manipulate that and flip that on their heads? But y'all guys don't want to listen. There's a far more knuckleheaded beta males and beta alpha males still doing the trend. They'll always be tricks and they'll always be simps. And Johns too. Business is always going to be booming no matter how much shit you hear on the internet. I hear guys talking all about it. oh, men are on the decline. I said, yeah, a certain particular type of guy. It's not the beta alphas, because they don't have problems with women. They get women, okay? You know, they're attractive enough to get women. It's the beta alpha, the beta males that's complaining. The beta males complaining because they've always been alone. They're the ones who's the virgins. They're the ones who turn into incels. But they got to come to me in order to get the alpha stuff so they can have control. But they don't want that. But other than that, that's all I really got to say about this news and the media and stuff where guys is on the decline. Yeah, it's on the decline because they ain't getting no behind. And they got no money to get the fine wine. They ain't got no money. Those beta males don't got no money. And if you are a beta male listening to me and you got money, keep it to yourself. Go MGTOW. Men guarding your own wallet. Every man goes their own way. So keep your money to yourself and come to a guy who traveled abroad like I did, okay, and keep your mouth shut. Just be cool, because you do need to procreate, so you're going to have to travel overseas. You're going to have to reach the high-hanging fruit, okay, right? You want to listen? Or you just want to basically go on your own well. You need someone who already went out there already. I got footage as me being out there in Ethiopia and traveling to Gambia, okay? I don't front. I don't play games with women. Women are like children to me. But you women who hear me saying that, okay, if you are a child, okay, you don't know what to do with a male, okay, a real man, you come to me if you want to know that information, but you're not going to find it on the internet. Yeah, I know a lot of you girls cater to the Derek Jackson types. Catering and shit. I don't really do the catering. I say, what's the problem? How are we going to fix it? Okay, and what education do you need from me? And I just charge you for my services. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not that much. $20 a month is not that bad to have a good companion. Okay? But back in my old days, I used to be a virtual boyfriend to a lot of women, okay, in the past. Back in my old days, I used to take a lot of girls away from these guys out there. And it's no joke. Just make sure you pay me my money, okay? No money, no honey. But don't listen to the BS out there, okay? You know, don't just believe the hype every time you hear the news. Oh, the man in decline. What men are in decline? You know, that's my question. I'm like, they ain't the beta male. They getting ass. They always getting ass, okay? Okay, it ain't the beta male. And beta males are only 25% of the population. High looks and good money. That's it, okay? Well, the rest of the beta males complain all the time. They bitch and moan and shit. I don't complain about the Jezebel at all. I love the Jezebel. They make me money all of the time. They come to me for my services and they pay. You know, I get women to me. They coming to me asking me for my seeds, and I said, nah, you gotta pay at least $30,000 for that. That's a pop, baby. Cause my daughters, I make pretty babies. Okay, I don't make no ugly looking babies. I'm the father. You ain't gonna have no priority custody. You can visit them. If I'm, there's no way in goddamn hell you're gonna have primary custody of your daughters or your kids. You can see them. You can visit them. You can support them. Okay. But I just take advantage of the matriarch just as they do. I say, hey, you know, I ain't got no time to be playing games. You got to protect your daughters and your sons from public schooling and fraternizing with people with low-minded standards, okay? And the general public as a whole, the masses of asses. But other than that, that's all I really got to say about that news, okay? I hear this news and like, men are in decline. I say, what men are in decline? What are you talking about, okay? They're not dating, okay? They can't date. They don't have no potential. They have no confidence to date, okay? They can't approach women. They can't make them smile. They have nothing for women, okay? They have nothing to sell to women, okay? Guess what? I'm out of here, guys, okay? Because I'm not Joe Eric Man. I'm not Joe Peter. Don't believe the hype. My daughters they're all quiet. Oh my goodness, man. You scared me, babies. Y'all tried to scare me, gang. Children are definitely more happy with the father if the father's mature and actually a natural born comedian. But that's another subject for another day. They always make me happy, okay? Peace.